This is what we're doing today. It's Saturday afternoon. This is going to be a simple lunch. It's just for Aiden and I, because Tori and Don don't really like these. Hot Italian sausage. It's really the best I can do here in Oklahoma. Growing up in New York, hot Italian sausage was readily available because of the massive Italian population. But I do miss some good stuff, so we got this, and this will work out just fine. This is the way we're going to do it on the Blackstone. I'm going to open this up, and I am going to take the casing off. And I'm basically going to do a smash burger, per se. All right? That's my plate. I'm going to slice them open. I'm going to take the meat out of the casing. Boy, that's a dull knife. Imagine that. We have a dull knife in the house? That didn't happen. All right, so we got 5 sausages. Take the little casing off. Now the reason we do it this way, because it's a lot quicker. So Italian sausage, this is all raw. Don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at that. That's no good. And to me, really, if you're going to do the links like this, you got to have them over fire. That's just the way you're supposed to do it. But this is the way Aiden and I will like them, and you can cook them so much faster. Now, you can cook these in a Blackstone, and you'll get a char, but it's going to take quite a while because these need to cook all the way through. And since I'm really not a professional, I don't want to burn the outside and have the inside raw. So it's another good way, if you're a novice like myself, to get delicious hot sausage and to do it quickly and to make sure they're still juicy, tender, and all the way cooked. That's simple. Very simple. So I got five sausages in here. That's all that. We don't need to see that. That's okay. And I'm just gonna mush it up and make 5 balls of sausage. Aiden over there, he's preparing chicken. We're making fried rice in the Blackstone tonight. That's right. I just cook it. Aiden actually does all the preparing for it. My gloves are sticking, as you can see. So we're gonna do 4. Because they will shrink. There's a lot of fat in sausage. I got the Blackstone fired up right now. It's a little chilly today compared to what it's been. Not compared to most of the northern half of the country, though.
I have a public service announcement.
Do tell.
Rob is my dad.
Why are you saying that, Tori? Of course. That's weird. Anyway.
If you want to see my mom, maybe you watch that mozzarella video.
Yeah. Yeah, Tori's my daughter. Let's try to get these on the even side. No science behind this, right? Let's try to get them as close as we can. What do you think?
Oh, those are good.
You take this.
Shut up, Aiden.
Oh boy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. There.
Well, I was thinking that one kind of looked big now.
Alright, so like I said, yeah. 4 of them.
Oh, good.
And we're just going to go outside. Blackstone should be fired up and ready to go. Clean that up later. Move my gloves. Well, I'll hold on to one. And then we're going to go outside. It's fired up. It's on high, so we're going to do a smash. I'm not using the burger press. I'm just going to use my other cast iron one. Parchment paper, flatten them up, and just let them cook. Meet you outside. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. I got that fired on high, just 2 burners on this side because it's only 4. It's a little chillier today than it's been. It's a little windy, so I moved it back here. Number 1, for the sun is quite a bit warmer than being in the shade. And I did put up my little scrapers here that I got at the Dollar Tree just to kind of block the wind and just keep more heat in there. So I got 1 glove on. Boom. We're going to smash it. Yeah, today's one of the days you actually want to be by it, huh? Yeah. We're going to do these pretty flat. As you can see, they end up spreading out pretty big. But with all the fat content that's in there, they'll shrink down pretty good. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that.
This is just another idea, another way to do Italian sausage. I'll only buy it if it's hot. They have mild and medium and all that good stuff. And these, what are they? Johnsonville, I think, right? They're actually pretty good. But, you know, spending a big portion of my life in western central New York State, like I said earlier, there's quite an Italian population there, and the Italian food is just readily available and just delicious. Like I've talked about in my previous videos, Rubino's, right? They'll make it right there in the store.
I've seen it.
And man, it's good, but we haven't had this in a while. We've been jonesing for some hot Italian sausage.
Rubino's has giant cheese.
Yeah, Parmesan mostly. Alright, so that's all. I mean, really. And these are going to cook up pretty fast. Once I get a good sear on that side, I'll lower the temperature and I'll dome it. Because that's when we want it just to cook through a little bit slower. I think I just spit. Sometimes my mustache hangs on to stuff. And yeah, so it's a 2-video weekend, everybody. Pretty simple videos, nothing too extreme or complicated, because I can't really do anything complicated. But we're going to do fried rice tonight, and we're excited about that.
Tori's out of college.
Yeah, Tori's home for forever, it seems like. I'm going to go wash my hands.
Okay.
I just want to get that sear on there, stick them all together, lower that heat, and we want them cooked, but we still want them juicy. Tell me that doesn't look good. It's actually a good idea, because I know that if you're going to cook the links on the Blackstone, and you'll get them and they'll taste good, it'll get a nice char around it, but it will take you quite a bit of time to get them cooked all the way through. If you're in a hurry, another weeknight meal, smash them down, throw them out here. I'll tell you what, hot Italian sausage and you're outside cooking smells so good. It reminds me of going to a Buffalo Bills game when we used to go. Everybody's outside, set up, you smell the Italian sausage and you have some beers. It kind of just reminds me of that. It's a good feeling. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to wash up, get rid of this, get another plate.
You'll be right back.
Yeah. Hey buddy, got the dogs out here. I'm gonna give it a flip. I should have put my apron on, but poor guy with the Blackstone always forgets something. Look at, see what I'm saying? These are already halfway cooked. Now I will turn it down. I'd say fairly close to low, medium low, and I'm gonna put the lid on. And all that's going to do, obviously, is to speed up the cooking process. Boy, it's pretty nice out now. The wind has died down a little bit. And in the sun, it feels pretty good. I like chilly, sunny days like this. Here, let me show you guys something. Look it!
Oh, it's Buddy.
Look who it is. It's Buddy. Buddy, this little dog here, when we lived in the other house, which was actually just over in that neighborhood, he was running around the neighborhood. And it was like this time of the year. And he was just running around. Nobody claimed him. We opened up the garage door. He was across the street at the neighbor's house. We opened up the garage door, Dawn and I, and he booked across the street, ran right into the garage door. No, he ran right into the garage. And he's been with us ever since. We looked everywhere, you know, posted signs, went on Facebook, checked to see if anybody has missed. No one had claimed him. We learned a little story about him, so he's got a little bit of issues. Sometimes he's naughty.
He might be, yeah.
But no, he's not. But he's here to stay. And his real name is Buddy, like Buddy the Elf. Yeah, he gets cold a little bit. But we also call him 50 Cent. So he's cool. He's a lot of fun. He's a good boy. All right, get out of here. I've had enough of
If
you.
you think about it, it's kind of his birthday today.
Okay, sure.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Yeah, baby.
It's an adoption day.
Look at Tori. Get a close-up of that action. See, obviously the fat, right? But man, that's tasty eating. They're almost done. Oh, that's sloppy. See, I should have worn my apron. I'm going to move these over here. Yeah, those look so good. I'm so excited. I'm actually salivating. No, I'm not.
I'm having tasty
I turned it completely off. Gonna dome it. It's that simple. Quick. I think on a Blackstone at the very most 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how high or how cold it is outside, because the temperature does affect the cooking time out here. But moving it over here was a good deal. All right, really that's it. I'll bring it in the house. You know, people put peppers and onions on their Italian sausage. That's cool. I'm not into it.
Your button is cooking.
How'd that happen? That never happens. Every time I put on the shirt, it happens. I don't know. It's just like one of those old guy things, right? Well.
It's fashionable.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting a trend. YouTube trend and a fashion trend. Alright, I'll bring it in the house. Like I said, we're not doing sausage or peppers and onions. I don't like them. Aiden probably would appreciate it, but I'm putting mustard on mine. I think he'll put mustard on him. Great Value buns. I don't know, maybe a $5 meal, because these are like 3 something. Not even. Even we'll say they're $4. Great Value buns are 88 cents. $5. Not bad. Prices have gone up, everybody, right? Okay, so I read some statistics on inflation for food. General food prices for people to buy food in the grocery store, bring it home and eat it, has gone up 2.5%, which doesn't seem like a lot, but really it is a lot. And compared it to how much it would cost you for a prepared meal, not including tip in a restaurant, just a normal restaurant, say an Applebee's or something like that, you'll be paying 5% more.
Dang.
Yeah, so 2.5 to bring it home and cook it. And granted, you know, it's not the restaurant experience and you have to do the work, not including the tip. Yeah, you're paying pretty much double to go out to a restaurant than you would be to cook it at home. Another good reason. Blackstone is an investment. This is going on 2 years. And never had any problems with it. Never even had to re-season it. Just do my deal when I'm done, and that's it. So it's an investment. All right, we'll bring them in the house like we do, and I'll just show you what they look like on a bun. Okay, like I said, not to drag this out anymore, but there they are. They actually look really good. They smell even better. I'm going to take one. My Great Value buns, 88 cents. Oh. Griffin's mustard, for anyone that lives in Oklahoma. Made in Muskogee. Made in Oklahoma. Buy local. Okay. Now this is going to be mine. Watch the mustard. Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I might have to do a little bit more. That's it. Hot Italian sausage on the Blackstone. Smash burger style. You know you want some. Peace out.